Hey, Care Bear, can we do something real quick?
What's up?
Because now I feel like the last 2 weeks have shown me this Eagles offense might be a little unstoppable. T, I was watching some tape, and y'all know this in the YouTubes. We going to show y'all a little bit of tape. Now I feel like the Eagles, based upon this new personnel and how they've come out here, T, with this extra tackle and what they've done with the run game, they've unlocked the run game. They've been able to unlock the pass game. And when A.J. Brown does come back, I think this Eagles offense is officially unstoppable, and I want to show y'all why. Rome, do we have it? Yep. All right, go ahead and kick off a little
Saquon Barkley is back, and the Eagles officially have defenses in hell. I'm going to show you how Saquon Barkley had more rushing yards in this one play than he had the entire game the last time they played the Giants. So how the hell did this just happen? Well, let's take a quick history lesson. See, the Eagles lined up in this exact same formation that they lined up versus the Minnesota Vikings last week. Minnesota Vikings, the Eagles are in what we call 11T. 11 stands for one running back, one tight end. The T that I just mentioned, it stands for an extra tackle. A.J. Brown, he's lined up tight to the formation. Hey, what the Minnesota Vikings do? Minnesota Vikings, they brought a safety down to stop the run. But what happened when they brought the safety down to stop the run? Jalen Hurts, Devontae Smith, they lit him up. 79-yard touchdown pass. So 11T, Minnesota Vikings, they bring an extra safety down to stop the run. That is Harrison Smith. Okay, so the Eagles, Kevin Patullo, offensive mind, he says, when we face the New York Giants, we're going to come out in the second play of the game, and we are going to come out in this 11T formation, and we are going to see how are the New York Giants going to play it. Second play of the game, 14 minutes left in the game. It's real simple. New York Giants, they keep both their safeties high. Same thing, one tight end, one running back. Both safeties high. Oh, we're not going to pass it. You want to keep both safeties high to protect against Devontae Smith in the pass? We're just going to run it. Tackles, they're coming up. Linebackers, they're blocked. Now we have Saquon Barkley versus the safety. The objective of an offense during the run game, get the running back one-on-one with the defensive back. And that's a battle that Saquon Barkley going to win.
You can kill it
every single time. But
I got some important information for y'all. There's no better place to win cash while watching sports than PrizePicks. Football season is here and basketball season is here, so there's absolutely no better time to join. It's super easy to use. To create a lineup, all you got to do, select a few player stats, pick more or less. That's literally it. PrizePicks is available in more than 40 states, including California, Texas, my home state, and Georgia. But my favorite thing, PrizePicks is going to give you $50 in lineups when you make your first $5 lineup. What's that mean? Win or lose, you get $50 in lineups for free. Just download the app and use promo code Speakeasy today. $5 gets you $50 in lineups. PrizePicks. It's good to be right. T, I think the Eagles have unlocked their secret formation that will unlock another Super Bowl run. By coming out in this formation that these defenses are unaccustomed to, now you're making the defenses show their hand at the beginning of every game. We're going to come out with an extra tackle, T. We're going to come out with the tight end, and we're going to come out with the receiver close to the formation and Smitty out there at the X. Hey, if y'all want to stay in two high safeties, that's fine. We're just going to run the ball on you. Saquon Barkley's going to get one-on-one versus safety, and Saquon Barkley's going to win that matchup 9 out of 10 times. If y'all want to bring a safety into the box, which the Minnesota Vikings did, that's also fine. Now we have Devontae Smith out there, and Devontae Smith is likely capable of winning his one-on-one, and we've yet to even unlock A.J. Brown in either of those formations. The Eagles in weeks 5 and 6, T, they ran under center one time. They lost both those games. Week 7, they came out under center 17 times. They dominated the Minnesota Vikings. Jalen Hurts, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. Week 8, they came out under center again, another double-digit times. Jalen Hurts, 4 touchdowns, no interceptions. I think the Eagles have now figured out how to manipulate opposing defenses based upon this one formation that they're going to run in the first 5 to 10 plays of the game, see how defenses are going to play it, and either way, defenses are wrong. So my question for you is, why is it that under center is so helpful for the Philadelphia Eagles? Because I know why it's hurtful for a defense.
The threat of the run, you run the ball better when the quarterback is under center. Your run fits are just better. The timing of it is better. That touchdown, the Giants ought to be ashamed of themselves. He didn't get touched. This is the National Football League. Saquon Barkley went untouched.
Yeah.
You know how many untouched touchdowns you'll see in the season? And they just let that happen. And so for me, if I was safety going to be down in the box, we know what they ran on us the previous week. Corner, you just stay over the top. If he run a comeback, he run out, he run a post corner, go ahead and give it to him. We're not getting beat over the top. That's what should have happened.
Yeah.
But when you look at why are they running the ball when they just the timing of it is better. And so the offensive line would prefer the quarterback be under center more times than not because it just creates so many problems for the defense because when you do the play action, it's hard to decipher, are they really running it or are they passing the ball?
A lot of people are saying that A.J. Brown is now going to get even busier when they come out of center because A.J. Brown dominates in the play-action pass game. That's what he did with the Tennessee Titans, I believe, when Derrick Henry was there. That's what he did with the Tennessee Titans. I believe Mike Vrabel was the head coach. That's what he's done over the course of his career. Will this help A.J. Brown eat, or you think A.J. Brown is looking and saying, dang, Smitty out there at the X, Smitty out there eating?
If they're running the ball effectively, A.J. Brown is going to get his targets. It's just frustrating when you get it Sunday, then the following Sunday you don't get it. And, people, you got it last week. I want it every week.
Yeah.
And some's going to be better than others. And I don't think A.J. Brown cares if I go off this week and Smitty go off the following week. Obviously, we want to go off together, but he ain't going to hate to the point where, Smitty. No, he just wants the receivers to be a part of what is going on offense because ultimately, if you don't use them, when you need them at the biggest moment, you putting all this pressure on them, and you ain't used them the whole game. Because when you get to play the best teams in the playoffs, and even in the regular season, they're going to make you one-dimensional.
T, I said this. Defenses usually take 4 weeks to understand what an offense is doing, adjust to it, and stop the offense doing that. We've seen the Eagles for 2 weeks now come out in this under-center 11T formation, and they've dominated the Minnesota Vikings with it. They dominated the New York Giants with it. I believe the Eagles have at least 2 more weeks of dominating opposing defenses with that formation until opposing defenses do what you say and they figure out how to adequately adjust.
I believe they play the Cardinals. Jonathan Gannon was on staff with the Eagles. He probably understands their line protections. He understands what they want to do and how they want to run the ball. So I have a feeling this is going to be a defensive battle because he understands what they want to do. And if I'm Gannon, I'm crowding the box. I'm going to make him throw the ball. I'm going to double AJ. I want him mad. I want him complaining because now I want that sideline to be worried about, shit, we got to get AJ the ball. Because these coaches are human now.
Yeah.
They want to win. But they hear AJ. They want to get AJ the ball. So if I'm going to now try not to let him get the ball because I want all that unhappiness on that sideline.
Yeah, that's well said.
Yeah.
That's well said.
It's interesting, man. I don't know. If you would have told me that the Eagles would have the record that they do right now, this deep into the season, and A.J. Brown and Saquon really haven't gotten going, I would have told you that's crazy. So I don't know. It's interesting. We do have a $20 super chat from A. Carmine 12345. Said, Acho, do you think the Eagles have let Jalen have more say in the play calling, or has it been Patullo figuring himself out as a new OC?
Quarterbacks, in my mind, especially one like Jalen Hurts, he doesn't have say in the play calling. He will have say in the install, and T, you can speak to that. Like, he'll have say into what plays are going to go into the week, but he ain't going to have say into the actual plays that are being called on game day. Hell no. Like, when I was a middle linebacker, whenever D'Amico or Michael Kendricks was hurt and I had the green dot, I'm not telling coach what plays we're calling.
Yeah.
I'm telling coach on Friday and on Saturday, hey, here's what plays I feel comfortable with. Hey, coach, here are the empty checks I feel comfortable with. Hey, coach, here's the check I feel comfortable with. I don't feel comfortable shifting the defensive line in this manner, but I can't actually call the plays. I mean, one, it's practically impossible because you don't have a mic to talk back to your OC or the play caller. And two, it's legitimately impossible. But I do think Jalen Hurts has had more of a say in, hey, I feel comfortable in this 11T. I feel comfortable under center. Let's get to that.
Yeah. They were also saying they don't play the Cardinals.
They play the Packers. They play the Packers
after this.
And they're going to have to throw the ball.
Yeah, they're going to have to throw the ball. After the bye week,
they have a bye week, then they play the Packers.
Then they play the Packers, who, I mean, Quay Walker and Edgerrin, they be stopping that run.